What's good people, this is Ayush and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today is the first edition of what's in my camera bag. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. So the first item we have today is the bag which I use, which is the Wildcraft bag. I just love this bag because it's very light, it has a lot of space in it, and it's made for rough use, which I do. I have been using it for a year now and I don't plan on changing it anytime soon because it's just doing its job and it's doing it pretty well. So moving on to the next item, which is my headphones, the Boat Rockers 400. These are just amazing. They fit pretty well. The sound quality is amazing and they are not very expensive. When I'm out shooting, this is all I need to get into the zone. And yeah, if you want to check these out, I'll link them in the description down below. So yeah, you can check them out. They're pretty amazing. Ayush approves. So moving on to the next item, which is this little notepad, which I carry with me every day because it just helps me note down important dates or an idea or a concept which pops up in my head so that I don't forget it and I can work on it later on. So yeah, I would suggest you should also always carry a notebook. If not a notebook, whatever pops up in your head, note it down on your phone because it helps a lot. Because we come up with an idea or a concept, but just because we didn't note it down somewhere, it just gets lost in oblivion. Moving on to the next item, which is this little pouch. It holds up all the small little items which I tend to lose, like this pen drive and this pen drive and this little card reader. As you can see, the condition of this card reader is not really good, but it still works and I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. So yeah. Moving on to the next item, which is this DIY monopod I made. I was shooting this video on it and it comes in very handy. The top is of a monopod I bought off Flipkart and it broke the day I bought it and they refused to change it, so I broke the top off and it was broken already. So yeah, I took that part and took this electric casing and made this up and it works just fine, does the job. So moving on to the next item, which are power banks. Power banks are an essential because whenever you are out shooting, it's always not possible to plug in and charge your phone, headphone or your speaker. My main power bank is the MI 20000 mAh power bank, which is pretty decent charging and it has two USB ports, so I can charge my phone and my headphones at the same time. And for backup, I carry this Callmate power bank, which also has an inbuilt flash in it, so comes in very handy. Moving on to the next item, which you all have been waiting for, my camera, which is the Canon 550D, which has the kit lens on, the 1855. This originally used to be my big brother's camera, but he was kind enough to lend me his camera and I have been using it for the past 3 years, I guess. And he was the one who got me addicted to photography and I'm really thankful to him. So yeah, Bublada, if you're watching this video, thank you. So moving on to the last item, which is my workstation, my phone. This was originally my mom's phone, but she was kind enough to pass it down to me, obviously because she bought a new one. And then I have utilized it to its full potential. I shoot videos on it, I shoot photos on it, I edit my photos and videos on it. So this is literally my workstation and the performance is phenomenal. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and see you next year in a new video.